After Wang Lin's departure from the Henyue sect, Elder Sun discovers something strange. The herbs in his garden have suddenly withered. Suspicion fills his mind, and the name Wang Lin begins to echo through the sect. Meanwhile, Wang Lin travels home, carrying both the Immortal Talisman and a destiny he has yet to understand. This is Renegade Immortal, Chapter 13, The Elder. Chapter 13, The Elder. He walked closer. Under careful inspection, he noticed that even the purple flowers across from the blue grass had withered, but not as badly as the blue grass. He clearly remembered that the herbs were still healthy and strong at noon. How could they become like this in just one afternoon? He picked up the bluegrass and inspected it. From the look of the bluegrass, it seemed to have lost all its moisture, causing it to wilt. He touched the ground, but the ground was at the correct moisture for growing herbs. He was very confused. After a while, he suddenly thought, this afternoon only one person visited me. However, he is only an honorary disciple. How could he cause the herbs to wither? Thinking about it, he decided to look into this matter. Without saying a word, he flicked his sleeves and his body started flying. Shortly after, he arrived at the place honorary disciples got their work assigned. Elder Sun shouted in a deep voice, "Which disciple here is in charge?" The voice was like thunder. The yellow-clothed disciple that was in charge quickly came over and kneeled on the ground, kowtowing non-stop. Elder Sun impatiently said, "Do you have Wang Lin's registration?" Disciple Liu's heart skipped a beat. He would never have thought that such a high-ranking elder would ever come asking about that piece of trash, Wang Lin. He thought of the times he bullied Wang Lin, and his face paled. This disciple has Brother Wang Lin's registration. Brother Wang loves to learn and is always serious with his work. This disciple has always looked to him as a role model. The elder son didn't know whether to laugh or to cry, but in his heart, he knew this was good. The more nervous someone was when they talked to him, the more they respected him. The title elder is, in fact, a really worthless title in the Henyue sect. Almost all second-generation disciples are called elder by the honorary disciples, but all the inner disciples call him Uncle Master. Although he was respected in the eyes of the honorary disciples, he didn't have power in the second generation. Even the third generation didn't respect him much. Else he wouldn't be assigned the pointless job of managing the requests of honorary disciples wishing to visit home. Elder Sun asked, "Which yard does Wang Lin live?" At the Northern Earth Division's yard." Without waiting for him to finish, Elder Sun flew away on a rainbow toward the north and disappeared in a blink of an eye. Disciple Liu became even more nervous. His intestine almost turned green. He vowed that when he saw Wang Lin again, he must not ridicule him, but instead praise him and treat him like his own grandfather. After all, he was something an elder personally asked about. Elder Sun arrived at the Earth Division yard and didn't see Wang Lin. He went to the registry to find Wang Lin's room number, then arrived at Wang Lin's room. Zhang Zua was still sleeping. He was snoring loudly and didn't even realize Elder Sun was there. Elder Sun carefully examined the room. He frowned and muttered, "He left very quickly. I'll inspect him once he's back." Wang Lin was walking in the mountain with the talisman on his leg. The talisman was really amazing. After putting it on his leg, he felt a stream of warmth fill his body. Gathered at his feet were dazzling white light, making him look like an immortal. When all the creatures in the mountain saw the white light, they all stayed away. None dared to come close. The fresh mountain air blew at Wang Lin's face. He was in a good mood as he quickly went home following the route from his memory. One night had passed, and it was the dawn of the next day. He took a mouthful of water from the gourd and was filled with energy again. He noticed he had already left the mountain. Once he reached the village, he would just have to follow the little road back home. Without stopping, he rapidly went forward. He entered a town when the sun was bright and the crowd was hustling and bustling. Wang Lin went around for a bit, buying gifts for his parents, then quickly left. When it was late, Wang Lin finally reached his village. He saw from afar a red flag with the word life in it in front of his house. Outside, there were many wagons. There was a bustling crowd. Wang Lin was stunned. As he arrived at the front of his house, his arrival was too flashy. His relatives, who were here for his father's birthday, only saw a flash of white light as Wang Lin appeared. Everyone had a look of envy as they started their praises. Second brother, Wang Lin came back. Just look at how handsome this kid is. He looks like an immortal. Isn't it just so? Even the immortals messed up and ended up regretting their decision and took Wang Lin as their disciple. In the future, our Wang family will depend on these 3 children. It was due to my old eyes that I was unable to see this kid's good points. But looking at him now, what part of him can't compare to Wang Zhu and Wang Ha? Clearly a dragon among men. Good, 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 exclaimed Wang family's 3rd eldest uncle, as if he forgot all the vile things he had said before. This kid Wang Lin has always been smart since he was a kid. I have to say, even the immortals made a mistake last time, so how could we mortals not make a mistake? Wang Lin, I hope you don't hate my 5th uncle. Your 5th uncle apologizes to you. All the relatives changed their expressions and revealed kind and smiling faces. Wang Lin coldly snorted to himself. At that moment, his father appeared and was surprised as he pulled Wang Lin's arm. Tai Shu, why did you come back? Didn't I tell you to stay at the Hengyue sect? Don't always worry about home. Wang Lin looked at his dad and saw his dad's wrinkles had lessened a lot this time. He was obviously very happy these days. Dad, don't you worry. All the disciples of the sect have 3 chances to visit home a year. Once your birthday is over, I'll quickly head back. Wang Lin's dad proudly looked at the relatives around him and pulled Wang Lin to the door, yelling, "Wife, look who is back!" Wang Lin's mother was surrounded by a group of female relatives. When she heard her husband's voice, she rushed over and started asking about how he had been.